Good morning, this is Brian Rowley, Mouse Help at Roselle.com, where we provide compassionate care for people with computers. And you can contact me via any one of these methods. Go to my website, check out my YouTube channel, which is where this will be posted, and you must be there if you're watching this. In any case, we're going to cover today how to add an image to your Yahoo email signature, and we're working on a Mac today. An earlier recording I did for PC doesn't quite cover all the steps you need to do if you're doing this on a Mac. It's slightly different. The browsers behave somewhat differently, so we're going to go through the steps here. First thing you need for sure is you have to have an image already available, because we're going to copy and paste that into an email message. Then we're going to use that to paste it into your signature file. And you also need copy and paste skills to be able to do this, and the ability to go capture a URL for the purpose. So we're going to start from Yahoo, and this is where we're going to end up. We're going to end up with an image like this that's in the signature file. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. So there is no signature file there to begin with, and then this is how we're going to get it done. So I'm going to take you back to when you first come into Yahoo Mail. This is probably what you see, and so what we need to do to start is start with composing a message, which is, here we are, start to compose a message, right? And so let's do that, compose, and here is where you're going to add an image. So I've prepared my images out here. I've got an image. This is Google Plus, and that's 320 pixels by 50 tall, 320 wide by 50 tall. And if I pull that in, you'll see what I mean. It's a nice little image of this size, which would look good as a signature because it doesn't eat up a whole lot of real estate, and it fits nicely in the box you're about to see next. So we need to put this on our clipboard, which means we can copy it or we can cut it. And if I click on it, it turns blue, which means it's ready to go. Then you can use your edit command to either copy it or cut it. Either one of those things will put it on the clipboard. And so I'm just going to go ahead and copy to follow my instructions explicitly here. So we've done this. Okay. So now we're going to go to step 5 here, which is hover your mouse over the gear icon in the upper right corner of Yahoo, and you'll see a drop-down menu, and choose Settings. Then you have to choose the Accounts, because that's where you'll find Yahoo. And then if you scroll down a little bit, in the middle of that window, you'll find the signature block, which is here. So we need to put our image there. So I'm just going to do Command V, like Victor, on the keyboard. You can also use Edit Paste. It'll get the same thing done. So that pastes the image in there. Then we've done this step. Paste from your edit menu, and the image should appear. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, we need a URL to paste when we do the next step, which is going to be clicking. When we click the image or select the image to turn it blue, then we click this little link, chain link icon there, and it says insert link. That's what we're going to do next, but you have to have your URL ready to go before you do the next step. So we need to get out to where we have the website where we want people to land when they click the image. So let's do that part. I'll take you back to Chrome for that, because I'm going to have them land on my Google Plus page. So I've selected that, and again, Command C or Edit Copy, either one works. Let me go back over to Safari, and now when I click the chain link, you see it's ready to go for the URL. So I'm doing Command V, like Victor, to paste that in there. And when I say OK, this is now a clickable image that will take you to Google Plus. So we can prove that when we save it. Now this is the original message, so don't be confused, because this one doesn't actually have a clickable image in it. See, if I put my mouse there, it doesn't light up. It doesn't turn into the little finger that indicates that it's a clickable hot linked image. So if I do compose let's do this. I will select everything and delete it. Okay, so if I compose a new message, actually, you know what? I'll throw this one away. There. So there's no message there. Now, if I do a new message, this image that shows up here, this is in that signature file. And you can tell it's there because this is where you would say, type your message. Okay, and so let's send this to somebody. And we'll call it clickable image in Yahoo signature. Okay, so I'm going to send that. And I would take you straight over to my Google account to see that email. However, there's something of a delay in Yahoo. I'm not sure what exactly that's all about, but it takes a little bit of time to get from Yahoo to my Gmail account. And so we'll just look at the rest of these steps and make sure that the instructions I've given you make sense for what we've done. So we selected the image that we pasted. That's when we turned it blue in the signature block. Then we did this paste command after we clicked the chain link. Let's see. There it is. That's the instruction for clicking that little chain link icon. It says insert link, and it looks like a chain link. And so after you click that, we did a paste command, which pasted the URL and made the image a hot linked image. Did I click save at the bottom corner of my window? I better check. I think I must have because it's working for me. So you have to make sure you click save at the bottom. Let me show you that again while we're thinking about it. Down here in settings, out here in accounts, in my Yahoo. I think I clicked it without thinking about it, but after you've done all this work to paste your image and make it a hot link, you have to click save at the bottom left corner of that window, otherwise you haven't done anything good. And so, yeah, we went back to the mail. The message that I had open wasn't the one with the signature file in it, so I had to actually do compose and bring up a new message which had the sig file in it with the clickable image. So now, having said all of that, I've done this last step already. Send yourself an email and see if it works. Let's go see. I have my Chrome account here. I've got my B-Rolly there. And so the email still has not arrived. That's unfortunate. Let's see if it's going in the other direction. Oh, nice. Okay, let's try again. Then we'll go back over to Yahoo and see what's going on here. Well, that came through without a problem, so let's see. If I can send back the other direction. So there's my sig file, and I know it's addressed properly, so let's try it again. Click the image below. And we'll send again. Now that should go out to my Google. This is the first one I sent. So that's how long a delay you can expect sometimes when sending something from Yahoo. So don't expect it to arrive immediately in anyone's inbox. This was the original one, which I sent a minute ago. It was sent at 11:41, and it's now 11:45. So it took 3 minutes to get from sending to arriving here. I'm not going to complain about Yahoo, but we're just going to go ahead and click on this image and see if indeed it takes me to my expected website, which is the Google Plus page. And as you can see, we landed right where we expected to go. And so that is how, when you are on a Mac, that's how you would create your signature image. Put an image in your signature file that's a hot linked image people can click on to go to a website. So let's see If that doesn't make sense, we'll go out and save this file. I'm going to post it to YouTube, and hopefully this will be my last take on this topic. Have a great day. This is Brian Rowley, mousehelp at Roselle.com. Have a great day. Thank you.